Figure.
Figure? And he's the great-great-granddaddy, the originator of Morgans.
Yeah, and he
Really?
was given to a school teacher in payment of a debt. And the school teacher's name was Justin Morgan.
Ah.
He became that Justin Morgan horse. And he was smaller than Teddy. But no matter what they bred him to, what kind of horse, all of the offspring resembled him.
He was definitely dominantly gened Morgan.
He was the guy.
Wow.
He was extremely strong and versatile. He would plow the fields all day. He was good to ride. He'd pull carriage. He'd do anything. And so one day, Justin Morgan was having a bet with his buddies, and they were all trying to see whose horse could do the most. And so there was this huge log, and Justin Morgan says, well, I bet my horse can move that log in 3 tries. And so after working all day in the fields, he hooks this little horse up to this huge log that nobody else had been able to move. And the horse just threw his shoulder into it and pulled that log halfway to the
On the first try.
On the first try. And so then he stopped and let him rest. And then he put 3 of the heaviest guys on the log and let him go again. Jeez. See, this is rush hour. Everybody's going east.
However, I was lucky. The traffic was going the opposite way as I came.
So then he pulled the log the rest of the way with these 3 heavy guys on it. I mean, there was nothing this little guy couldn't do. And every horse that he sired was just like him.
Wow.
And so you can trace, if your Morgan is registered, which he is, you can trace him back to Justin Morgan.
Really? Oh my gosh.
There's a website where you can click on the lineage. And it'll give you 5 generations at a time, and some of them have pictures, and a vast majority of them look like him.
Really?
And they'll have 1 white rear foot.
Really? And even if he was bred with different kinds of horses, they still come out as a Morgan.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I mean, now hopefully there are a lot of Morabs, Morgan Arab combination.
Morabs?
Morabs.
Okay.
Arabians are pretty much in every horse. They were the first horse, sort of. And you can see a lot of that in him, the way he carries his neck and he holds his tail high. And Morabs are good riding too, but I just like Morgans. There's something about their personality. They're very left brain extrovert.
Really?
Very brave, very smart. They never stop thinking. As long as I have him, he will never stop trying me.
Really?
Yeah. Can I get away with it today? Well, how about tomorrow? Maybe the next day?
So I didn't before, so what? Maybe now.
And
so that makes it more interesting, huh?
Yeah, it's a challenge. I mean, he's not brain dead.
Yeah.
You can see that every minute of the day. You can see him seeing what he can do.
I see. How cool. So he's not broken and given up.
Oh,
he's alive in the moment.
I was nearly broken and given up.
Really?
He isn't.
Ah, that's neat.
But we had 4 horses when Ford died. The other 3 were gated and they were trained. And I had people in the know look at all these horses because I can only keep one, and they all said, this is the one to keep. This is a once-in-a-lifetime horse.
Is that right?
Never do anything stupid with you. And other than give me a hard time for a long time.
So like you said, until recently it was difficult to get him in and out of the trailer.
Oh, jeez. He wasn't getting in that trailer.
And what changed?
Perseverance.
You finally trained him.
Well, I won. Let's put it
You
that way.
finally won for the time. Could he revert back to...
Sure, he could.
Sure, like today.
And usually, he won't just walk up to the trailer and go in.
Like he did today.
He'll try me once.
Really? To see if this is the day.
Yeah, and then he'll go.
I'll have to remember that. I'm going to try to be like a Morgan horse myself.
You couldn't do better, Tommy. But they're real nice to ride. Generally, they're smooth and, unlike most quarter horses that are really rough.
So he's a quarter horse?
No, he's a Morgan.
A Morgan means he's not something else.
Right.
He's a Morgan.
A quarter horse is a breed to themselves. They're mostly the cowboy horses, and everybody thinks they're from Texas, but they're not. They're from Virginia.
Really? That's where Justin Morgan came from.
No, Justin Morgan's from Vermont.
Oh.
But quarter horses started here.
Oh, okay.
Not out west. And in fact, a little trivia for you, the last horse standing at Custer's last stand was a Morgan.
Really? And he remained standing, or did...
I don't know. He didn't die in battle. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Probably the Indians got him.
Huh, very interesting. Huh, very cool.
But he has, and I'm not just saying this because he's mine. Everybody thinks.
Oh, sure.
Everybody thinks their horse is special, but
like their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he attracts so much attention, and I'm thinking from their perspective, well, he's just a brown horse,
No.
But he
has a lot of personality. I could even see that, and I don't even like horses.
You don't?
Well, I like them because they're
I'm
pretty.
up here, Tom. You can just get in.
Huh? Yeah. No, I mean, I like them because they're pretty, but I have no relationship.
Yeah.
I don't see a horse, but he's very personable.
He is.
He seemed to be interested in me.
He is. He likes people. He will leave his group of horses and come to talk to people.
Yeah, that's cool. So that's why I like him, because he showed a little bit of interest, and I thought, wow, what a horse.
This lady next door with all the very expensive thoroughbreds, they're race horses, she would walk her dogs in the evening down by the little creek, and they would go in there and play in the water, and he would actually leave the herd and come play in the water with her.
Really?
She just loved that. She was crazy about it.
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of horse you want, one that cares about you and you think he likes you and he's your friend,
I'm never sure if he likes me.
You're not?
Uh-uh.
Well, I'm sure he likes me, and I just met him. Will he do something to prove otherwise? Like bite me or kick me? Or?
But you're not likely to put yourself in a situation where he's going to decide to like you or not.
Right.
I will. I'm going to do things to him all morning that he's not.
Right. And how long will you ride?
It takes about 45 minutes to get around the park.
Really?
Is Al coming up here?
I think so. And so while you get around the park, I'll just hang out and I'll take pictures of you coming and going and like that. Is that what you have in mind?
We're going to disappear pretty quick.
Yeah.
But you can intercept us, actually.
Really? Okay, that would be cool.
We're going to go all the way down there in front of my house,
okay,
where it was, and then we're going to go around the end and up around here,
okay,
and up there around this hill, and we're going to be coming down that hill.
So if I go up that hill, I'll kind of...
You'll see us.
By the...
head over in that direction.
Okay.
You'll catch us one way, and then we'll go around another way, and you can take a shortcut, and you'll intercept us someplace else.
Okay. And if I stay in one spot, I'll see you when you come and when you go.
Yeah.
Cool. So you can start wherever you like?
Yeah, the trail runs around the edge, so we'll get over there.
Okay. You just drive into the park with your vehicle, and...
This is trailer parking.
Trailer parking and park, and there's bridges and... Neat.